Welcome to Rucifail. So I'm just loading into the DayZ server that I've been playing on, and tonight I want to try and head off to the power plant. So during the week I walked a little bit further from where I left off last week. I'm hoping this server loads in. It has just done a restart. I've already done the countdown. Here we go. And I'm in. Let me just have a quick listen to see if there is anyone nearby. Fairly low pop on the server again tonight. It is on Monday evening here in Australia, so not a heap of people around. Hopefully everything is set up and I can see everything. So you just kind of see the power plant through those trees there. Let's go over here. Head up here. Oh, blaze. So here we are. This is the plan. Get down here. It's quite a large complex, and I have heard that there are tunnels going underneath. And when I looked at the map, it didn't appear, or I couldn't see if there were any tunnels. So I'm not sure. I'm just going to head down there. It's meant to be some military areas there, I think, in the center of the screen. That might be another one over there. It looks like a school. Not sure. We'll give it a go. We'll see what's down here. There's a whole heap of industrial sheds over there too. These look like the more military sheds on DayZ. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this one. Let's get into it. See what we can find. So, as well, after last week's episode, towards the end of last week's episode, I killed that deer. So I do have a fair bit of steak on me, and more in the fry pan, I believe. Yeah, so I dried some and I cooked some. I've got a bottle of water. My hydration is going down, so I hope I can find the well here. I'm not sure where it is. I did have a quick look through here 2-3 weeks ago. Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike. I did have a quick look through here about 2-3 weeks ago when I was heading up to Portland, but I didn't have a good look, so I do want to try and find these tunnels that are supposedly hiding out here somewhere. Hope you all had a good weekend too. My weekends are fairly routine at the moment. It's always good to get a break from work. And I do look forward to these streams on Monday evenings, catching up with you all. Had a few people recently ask if I could do more videos, and I just don't think I've got it in me at the moment. I don't have a lot of time to game. And really, if I'm editing videos, then I can't be gaming. Most of my Saturday videos are usually made up of, anywhere between kind of 2 and 6 hours of actual gameplay. So to get 2 to 6 hours worth of gameplay down to a 20-minute video takes, easily as long as it took to play those things. So 6 hours worth of video, I basically have to watch all 6 hours worth of video again, pull out the parts that I want to make into a video, edit it all down, then spend a fair bit of time selecting the music, doing voiceovers. So, there's easily, twice as long in it. So if it was a 6-hour video, there's probably 12 hours worth of work, or maybe not 12 hours worth of work, but easily there's the 6 hours plus another couple of hours work of getting it down to a 20-minute video. Hey, Boomstar. Go, go, go. Thanks, mate. Good to have you along for another Monday. Big battery. So as I was saying earlier, Boomster, if you didn't hear, I'm at the power plant on Deer Isle. Just trying to see what's around here. Doesn't appear to be much of a medic. I don't really need any of that. I'll swap that. Probably enough bandages. Suddenly run into a barbed wire fence or get mauled by some wolves, but anyway. Nappy, I think, yeah, I've got a nappy pad. So low pop server, Boomster, another low pop. It's the usual one. There were a few other players on it. I promise I'll do a higher pop server soon. I created this guy on this survivor on a fairly low pop server, and I'm slowly working my way back up to Portland. I want to show you the base if it's still there that I built a few weeks ago. But who knows? Like, there only really needs to be one other person on the server, and it seems to be the way it goes. You run into them. There wasn't heaps there. Oh, this looks like a hospital. We'll check out the hospital. Let's look around. I don't think I have any Tetra yet. I still don't have any. I've got basically everything else, I think. But no Tetra, so I'd really like to try and find some Tetra. I hope the stream quality is looking alright this evening. It's looking a little jittery for me. I don't know if that's maybe a sign that there's other players nearby or a base nearby and it's trying to load it all in, or it doesn't seem quite as smooth as usual. Not a lot of loot around. I wonder if someone has cleaned it out as well. That's gloves. Nothing but garbage here. The doors have been shut, but it was just a server restart, so the doors do kind of reset a bit. Someone may have actually been through here. No Tetra. Alright. I've got to keep an eye out for a well as well. I do want to top up my water. As I said before, I do have a water bottle full.
Charging battery.
Oh, sorry about that. It's probably going to tell me charge is complete any second. Usually makes that noise just before it tells me that it's finished charging. And because it was beeping a lot, I'll just actually unplug it. Just bear with me. There we go. You shouldn't hear it anymore this evening. Nothing. Mushroom. Is that fine? That's a good one. It's not so much. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I reckon someone's here. Someone's been here recently. Let's keep an eye out. Do I need that? No. damaged. No longer. What's that? The loot seems to have sunk a little bit. I have to keep a real eye out because I don't think I've been around long enough to have that many mushrooms spawn in. No decent medicine in that hospital. I need to go to the fire station. Do I want that? I'll keep my jacket. I wouldn't mind finding a sewing kit. Fixing my jacket up a little bit. Have you had a good week, Boomster? Get up to much over the weekend? Hope you managed to relax a little bit. Not a lot of infected around either, which is a bit odd. It's got some barbed wire over it, won't be able to jump over that. We kind of want to get in there. Is there a hole in it? Yes, down here maybe? Yes. I'll check this one out first. Alright, let's try and get through here. Hey Carlita, how you going, mate? Hope you had a good weekend. Ooh, getting over the old corona, hey? Not good at all. I hope you get on the mend. Just prior to the outbreak, I reckon I had it. Just before it was all official, I was the sickest I've ever been in my life. But I've never had a positive test, even though I've been quite sick a number of times recently. I've never had it. I've never actually tested positive for it, so I've had all my shots. I'm all up to date. So you had it in Thailand. Lucky you, going on holidays. I'm assuming it was a holiday. Still, Thailand would probably be alright to go to for a work trip too, as long as you got to spend some time checking out other things. Ooh. Oh, I've already got a holster. Let's go have a look here. Doesn't just seem to be much around here. I'm sure as soon as I put that gun away, someone's going to jump out and get me. What's that for? Vega. Aren't they really rare? The Vega's the automatic shotgun, isn't it? I don't know if I want to get up here. No, that'll do me. Alright. Let's keep moving in. Remember to keep an eye out for the water fountain. And the tunnels. I'm guessing there might be some scaffolds going down underground like there were in... Is it Stonington? I think I was calling it Stonington, but I think there's only one N in it, so it must be Stonington. Did I check this one? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I think I checked that one over there. There wasn't an axe here. No, looked very, very, very light on. And to add to the confusion, ooh, not tetra, but charcoal. Do I have any charcoal? Oh, I already have charcoal. To add to the confusing noises, I've got a cat in the background, desperate to try and come into the room. That was odd. Alright. Alright, let's keep moving in. There's the big... What are they? Steam stacks at the power plant? The turbines are in there, I think. I don't think you can get in anything up the top there, so I'm not going to bother getting up there. Whoa. Oh, maybe over here I'll get in here. This looks like where you're meant to get in. I wonder if I'm... Oh, 5 vaccines. Up to date and got it bad. Lost 10 kilos. Yeeks. As much as I probably could do to lose 10 kilos myself, I don't think I'd want to lose it that way. And correlated, this map is Deer Isle. I'm still playing on Deer Isle. That looks kind of cool. Oh. Sometimes there's bases up there. I'm on Deer Isle and I'm at the power plant, which is kind of near the middle of the map. On the other server I'm playing on, there's a base just up in there. Not on the power plant though. Up at, well, I don't think there's a name for the city that I'm in, but it's up on the northwest of the map. Not very much around here. I wonder if it's worthwhile trying to get up there. How do you... Was there a way out? There wasn't, was there? No. I don't know if it's worth the risk. Yeah, definitely correlated. Give Deer Isle a go. I'm loving it. The map is huge though. Takes forever to get anywhere, and what I'm finding, even on a high pop server, this is a fairly low pop server, but even when I play Deer Isle on a high pop server, once you get away like from the spawn areas, which are really chaotic, once you get away from the spawn areas, it calms down a fair bit. Not as many players around, but usually then they're quite well geared if you do run into them. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, I'm not really the best at PvP. So, I did actually give a bit of PvP a go. This, oh, that's a military one. This, Saturday, my normal Saturday video that I'm putting out, I'm actually doing PvP in it. Considering at the end of the video on Saturday I fell off that tower. I think I actually showed in that video where that base was. Just must build where the base was up on here actually, now I think about it. I think I showed a tower similar to this and there was all the pipes running between it. But anyway, so there was a I'll do some PvP in this coming week's video, or at least I'll try and do some PvP. Door here? No. Let's see, there should be a ladder. Do I risk it? Hey, Nikki's here as well. How you going, Nikki? You're all such an instrument. Yeah, you gotta try it out. Oh, this is so sketch. I can't even see. Watch me, I'll get up the top here and I'll have put a tripwire or something right here. Yeah, I've seen your comments, Carlita. I've seen you commenting on my videos. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. And Nikki and the Boomster, you guys, you're all over my videos. I love it. I love that you get something from them. You're enjoying them. You guys are the reason why I continue to make videos. Here we go. Oh. Oh, some food. You know what? I will just stop and eat that. Not much else up here. I might have those penny buns before they rot as well. See if I can eat them. They should top my hydration level up too. Why not? See how much of this one I can eat. Alright. I'm not going to go up any higher. No, I'm not. It's too risky. Where was I? I spawned in just up there somewhere. I'm not sure if that's the tower I can see. Yeah, that's the tower just there. Hang on, I've got... Yeah, that's where I was when I spawned in. So, you know, people could see me pretty easily from around. So I might just, I'll just get down from up here before I get sniped. That looks like a school, which I don't really want to go inspect. You did what? Gotta work on the side, but keeping watch out for peeps in the bushes? I'm not following this. Sorry, Nikki. What? Hey, Rucy, I did it. Gotta work on the side, but keeping a watch out for peeps in the bushes. I don't know. I'm not... I don't think I follow that. I'm not sure if I want to follow that. What are you doing in the bushes? Smoke grenade. I think I can put that on here. Yep. Ooh. There's an infected nearby. That's the first one I've heard. Oh man. Where is he? Whoa, geez, right there. Where did he come from? I want to get him there. That's such a cool trick. I'm so glad I figured out how to do that. I think I mentioned it before. With these gaps in the wall, if you walk as you're just kind of running up to them or jogging up to them, if you just hold C, you just go straight through them. See? See? Bang. Straight through them. You kind of glitch through them. So much quicker. I'll surely patch it, but anyway. Now I know there weren't many infected around. There's a few over there. I've found on this map that they're not always where you expect them to be either. You could be walking along in the middle of nowhere and all of a sudden like 8 zombies will spawn like at a crossroads and there's no houses around, whereas I know on Chernarus, you know, you usually find them in the cities and such. Here on Deer Isle, they're not as prevalent in the cities, I guess is what you'd say. There's not as many zombies in the cities or where you'd think they'd be. They've all kind of already moved out, which is again why I think that Deer Isle is more of a it's after the apocalypse, you know. It's been a while. Can't get up there. You know, so a lot of the zombies, I guess, in the towns have already been killed or something like that, or they've walked away from the towns a bit more. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. That's a barracks, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. I can hear someone. No, I think it's just a zombie. There. There's another one. Dude, oh my goodness, look at this. You've cursed me, Boomster. There's that other one. I think I'm going to shoot through that. Hey, look at that. I reckon that goes under. Right, let's go around here. Can't jump that. I'll go around here. Try and get in these barracks, I think. Here they all are. This city, I think, on the Eyes of Ive map is called Power Plant. It is just the nuclear power plant in the center. If you go on Deer Isle and you head up, it's kind of off to the western side a little bit. Ooh. Oh, I've already got that helmet, don't I? I've got a better one. Is that inside or outside? It must be outside. Glow stick. What's that? No. It's just not much loot here. I wonder what's hanging around. You found it? Where's the water fountain? Not that I need it too much, but I might check these bodies out too. Actually, there was another infected around, so I might take that out. Where'd he go? So. Can I jump down here? I reckon that's the tunnel. What's this? There's another one. I don't want to risk breaking a leg. I think... Can I get around and down there maybe? Or maybe over there. Maybe I'll get down over there. Get the shotgun out again. Between two big towers. Well, there's the two big towers, and I walked through there. There's these two big things, and there's the two big towers. Come on, then. We'll go check it out. It's what I thought when I looked at the map, that it was kind of over near these cooling towers. Is that what they're called? I can't remember. Look at that. And that goes under. Come this way? No, I don't remember that hat. Lots of little bits of loot, but nothing decent. There's a cat. So I believe these are the two big towers. I know they don't look quite the same on the map for some reason. Can't get enough of that, that's awesome. I reckon it, you know, that's what I thought it should be around here somewhere, but there's nothing here. Towers look like golf tees. Prison nearby. No, yeah, actually, I know what you mean by the golf tees. I don't think they are them. I think they mean this. I think the I Survive map doesn't have these. Sounds weird. Sounds like grass, not metal. Alright. No. I came around the backside there. I didn't see anything. What's that? No. I'll take a look around here. I want to go down that tunnel. See if it actually goes anywhere. There were two of them, wasn't there? There was one on each side of that. Light glitches. Oh. Pretty cool big tower over there as well. What is that? Is it a... I don't think it's a base. I don't think you can build that high on this server. I think it's... doesn't have any building mods. Still a little concerned about those mushrooms that I found. To have so many there, there still could be someone lurking around. I reckon. Can I sneak through there? Oh! Unstable connection. Sorry about that, guys. Just bear with me and I will try and bring it back. Maybe I'll just... hang on 1 second. I thought it looked a bit jittery earlier. Wonder if this is any better. I had quite a low ping on it. Sorry about that, guys. Like it didn't launch me anywhere. I reckon I could jump that. Oh no. Ah, this is alright. I'll get down onto those pipes, hopefully. Yeah, that might... Hopefully I can get back out here somehow. Alright, so there's two tunnels. That one over there and this one here. I'll do this one first. It's on this side. Just in case it gets dark, I have a glow stick. It is coming towards evening. I suppose I could possibly fill my water bottle up from here if I don't find the fountain. I've got chlorine tablets. So I wonder if it's going to get dark as I walk in. No, we're good for now. Whoa. What? That was... Alright. Where does this go? This is cool. Ah, trying to work on you. See, watching your stream and working. Well done. I wish I had a job where I could do... Oh, alright. I could get lost down here. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. I'm going to put something here to remind me this is the way out. What can I dump here? I've got a few glow sticks. Maybe I'll drop a glow stick there. That's crazy. Alright. That looks like a dead end. Let's go this way then. That goes down. That, oh my goodness. That, oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. And that just looks like a dead end, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Oh wow. At least it's not pitch black. Water. Must be going under. Oh. Oh my goodness, this place is huge. This is okay. Who would leave a skate helmet down here? Come on, you're at a power plant. I guess, what's that? Muffled slugs, yeah, sure. I guess Nikki is watching YouTube while supposedly being at work, so I guess people may have brought it. Ooh, people may have brought a skateboard to work, yeah? Oh, which way, which way, which way? It's a door. Oh my. No way. No way. I'm getting lost down here, aren't I? Is that daylight? No. It's a roof of a building, isn't it? I'm on a building here. Oh god. It's starting to feel a bit like the temple run I did, where there was kind of only one way, wasn't there? Oh, but that's not fair. Oh, more. Why are there dead ends? It is, it's a labyrinth, isn't it? It is just a labyrinth. See, that looks like the roof of a building too. It is. It's like a whole military precinct under here. With no loot. Oh. There's got to be someone down here, isn't? Oh, maybe not. There's a gun. What is that? $1 grand. Is that any good? What rounds does it take? 5.5645. I don't think I have any of them. I do. It's got to be better than the SSG, right? 7 shot. Badly damaged. It's just worn. You know what? Why not? It's got to be better than... Just got to remember to reload it, right? Yeah, I agree, Nicky. If there was some loot here, I guess I got something, but if there was some better loot here... Where's my grenade launcher? My bazooka. Holy moly. I remember, I'm going to shut this down so. I remember thinking when I came across this, where was I? Near the prison island. That you know, there looked like there were stairs going underground. This whole place is flooded. I'm going to end up swimming down here. I am under a cooling tower at a nuclear plant though, so I wonder if this water... I wonder if I'm going to get sick from being in this water. I wonder if I can open that door. Oh, I can. Holy moly. My map has 18 tier levels. Yeah. Can't open that one. Alright. Yeah, I do seem to remember there are all these different tier levels of loot. And as a server owner, you can change it if you wanted to. I remember seeing that. No, alright. See, I do wonder with DayZ if, like, the ocean is at a certain level. And that when you get inland down to ocean level, this is what happens. You hear the ocean just goes back and forth like this. Oh, God. I'm going to come round one of these corners. I'm going to run into someone and they're going to be better prepared than me. What is that? Is that... No, it's not a trip. Man, I'm going to get lost down here, aren't I? I'm never coming. Not going to be seen again. Next time on Rucifail. I still try to get out of the underground power plant. Holy moly. Where's the loot though? This would be insane. Just maybe even, I wonder if you could do it as a I call it like the deathmatch server. Could you imagine just playing like underground on Deer Isle as a deathmatch server? That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Alright. I saw a post on Reddit the other day about these boxes. Trying to figure out what they are. You know, there's 2 of something in there. What? Net weight 13 kilos. Is that 13 kilos each? So that box is 32 kilos gross weight. Measures 14. There's obviously 3 types of something. Those boxes are everywhere. It'd be interesting to know what they are. 13 kilos is pretty heavy. seem to recall coming up from there. Oh, I'm going down even further. It goes nowhere. Alright. Let's keep going. Running through these tunnels, now I'm showing my age, reminds me of GoldenEye. Whoever played GoldenEye on Nintendo 64? That's what it kind of reminds me of. Not sure which map it was. Barracks. Hey! I don't have a butt pack, but I'm gonna take that food. Alright. Alright, well, I think I've got to basically backtrack the whole way back. I don't think there was really anywhere else, was there? I did that. Let's just try down here. Yeah. I don't think I went this way, did I? Maybe. I don't think I want to be heading up just yet. Have I done this room? Yeah, I think I did this one. Alright, let's go back down here. You need like spray paint to spray on the wall or something like that. I had a weapons cleaning kit, didn't I? Should clean this gun. I do. Carrying around this badly damaged weapon. I was just thinking that I'll come around the corner, I'll shoot it once, it'll jam on me, and that'll be me. If I do this... much better. Alright. Yeah, so I think I've got to go back. Back all the way I went. And there's still that other tunnel on the other side of the... on the other side where I came in. I'm completely turned around down here. This way. And I think it was... I was just getting on the other side of this grate, wasn't I? Yeah. Alright. So, these streams where I start to feel like having a infinite stamina would be advantageous for you guys watching me. Not really for me, but it can be quite slow. Sorry about this, guys. I really want to speed things up if I can, but I'm really cautious about my hydration levels. I guess I can fill up from all that water. Maybe I will. I've got plenty of food. Maybe I will just start running. Okay, I've definitely been that way. I couldn't get up there. Must be this way. Went that way. Such a labyrinth. Okay, this way? Yes, I did. Yes. Have I seriously just gone round in circles? Oh, I think I did. I don't know, maybe it just looks that way. I think my glow stick. Yeah, there's my glow stick, isn't it? Yep, alright. That looks like, yep, alright. They all do kind of interlink, don't they? It is, it's just purely a labyrinth. I don't even have a lot of stamina. Alright, let's go this way then. Not that way. Now, if any of you guys saw my video on Banov, can you imagine coming down here and coming across one of those, were they the stalkers, those black guys? Or even those other, oh, alright. Those other monsters, those kind of big giant eyeball or whatever it was. Alright. Can get in this way too. Alright, well I think I've possibly done this tunnel. I think I need to go across to the other side. Oh, and I might dry as well. I just saw the water icon go away, so that's blocked off. I'll take that. Go back this way. If no one's made a deathmatch server out of this, I think I might try and do that. That'd be heaps fun. That would be heaps fun. Alright. It's getting dark. I just dried myself anyway. Let's take a look across here. Can't even jump up there. Oh. God, my stamina's right down. Is that because I'm wet? Must be. Getting infected up there. That's dead end. That's got to be above me. This looks different again. I reckon that's a trap. I reckon if I go in there, I've got no choice but to go up there and climb up that pipe. So I might just try and walk around here to be on the safe side, I think. This is cool though, isn't it? Oh, I'll get on top of that. Don't want to break an ankle. No, maybe I do want to break an ankle. Nope, I'm not it. Can you imagine how long it took these guys to make this? Hey, look at that. The effort that went into there. Like, this map is huge. And then not only is the map stupidly huge, they went to all of this. This looks like there's some sort of jail cell here. Can't open them. I might do those. I might just top my water up here. G'day Indian PC player, good to see you again. Thanks for joining us again tonight. Hope you had a good weekend. All those tunnels just go off. How annoying would it be? You'd end up... That's where I came from. Can't open any of them. wonder if they're all part of the labyrinth. And look at this. This is the jail. Or the prison, isn't it? So you weren't wrong, Correlator. It was the fountain was right next to a jail. I'm guessing though. Another glow stick. I'm guessing I'm basically under those cooling towers. Can't see anything. Still no loot though. Ooh, SG5. You know what? I'm going to take that though. That is very useful. I'm going to put that on that. I could probably drop the Ruger now. That's infected above me, sound pretty crazy. Alright, well. The other side had a lot more to it than this side. Now I know where it is. So if I'm ever passing through again, I know how to find the fountain. What do you reckon? Is that the dome? Look, pop my head. Alright. Don't want to risk that falling in that again. Alrighty. Well, we're off to next. Mission accomplished here. It was a lot quicker than I was expecting as well. A bit more successful than the temple run, but not quite as exciting. Wonder, is it worthwhile heading up to the temple? It's going to be night soon. Pretty certain the temple is straight up that way. That was weird. Oh, now I'm getting wet. Alright, let's see if I can get up here. I'm too heavy, aren't I? Rucy's a bit of a fatty boomba. Oh no, I still can't jump. What else do I have to get rid of? I thought I was going to go on the roof of that building for a second. Alright. Want some epoxy to fix this up if I could. So where was I? I was down there. Yeah. I think I was... It's either under these two towers or those two towers. Where was I? I was here. Sunset that way. I reckon. Head for the army base. Where's the army base, Boomster? You got the map up there? Which army base? Base. Yeah, that's the one just before the... do you mean the one just near the temple where we were last time? I'm pretty certain. I wouldn't mind. I reckon it's north from here. I reckon it's just if I go this way. Just run across the field. Yeah, this way, north. Correlator, Boomster. Got to be one right good loot. What do you mean there's got to be one? Yeah, there's got to be one somewhere. There's a few military bases around. I think the big one on this map is Area 42, but unless you want me to spend the next 2 hours running there, that's probably about all it will be. I can repair that with this, can't I reckon from here to get to Area 42, it's probably another hour or two of running. I mean, that's before even exploring anything. Can I take that with me? Yeah, I will. I already had one with me. And then I won't. Military. What's that? That's a military building, isn't it? Not sure. I might get that out to be on the safe side. Scarecrow scared me. Yeah, Area 42 is miles away. I want to try and show you that. Maybe I'll head for Area 42 for next week, and I'll save you the boredom of watching me jog through the jungle for 2 hours to get there. What I might do, let me just lock myself in this hut here. I'll bring up iSurvive myself. Take a look. Alright. Hang on 2 seconds and I will take a look.
So you only get a little portion of the 25%. Oh, no. 25% of that's mine. But you get only a portion of it. And then they'll pay you back after.
They're writing it down. Like, oh, if I get 21 though. And after the house is paid, all the story.
Alright, come on.
In headlines.
Sure, buddy. Cool.
I'm so sorry, guys. Nikki, sorry. I thought when I came back from looking at the map that I was talking. I've spent the last, however long, 10 minutes talking to myself. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, so I'm going here to this military area. I want to go through, and as it gets darker, I'm going to head into the temple, which should just be up there. Oh, you guys got to tell me when I mute. I can't see it. It's not obvious that I'm muted. Yeah, something else has happened because it's moved the position. I don't know what I did. Anyway, so when I looked back at the map, I found that huge base. I haven't talked to you since I found that huge base. Oh God, I'm hopeless, aren't I? So there's that huge base. I was wandering around. I just really wanted to find a pair of shoes. So I found my pair of shoes. You probably saw it. You've seen everything, but oh, infected. Sorry. Where am I? I'm in a PD. How did he get in here? He's military as well. I was saying just before, there's no infected around. And now all of a sudden they're here. Look at that. I unmute my mic. And they're all here. I feel like such a goose. I seriously had been talking, telling you whole stories, telling you everything what was going on. So, alright. Wow. So my plan is now to come up here to this military area, check it out. If the night sets while I'm here and those lanterns come on for the temple, I'll head into the temple. You can see the mists up there, so there's some barracks around, but definitely got some infected floating around now as well. There was that large base that we saw. Yeah, I think someone else might be around, I'm not sure. I don't know. There's nothing in these buildings. There's no loot. I think I'll go check out that. Is that it's like a ATC? Yeah, I think I'll go check that out. Check that barracks out. Aren't they more barracks? They are, aren't they? They're all barracks down there. Let's go check them out. Get this one out just in case. Deal with the infected. Where did he go? On there, there's nothing there. I still wouldn't mind finding a plate carrier. Is he wearing? No, he's not wearing one. Or a big military backpack. He's got a vest. Some sardines. Thanks, mate. Well, this is all flooded, isn't it? Time to get all squelchy, I guess. Nothing here. Oh, should I go check outside? That's always so dodgy, isn't it? What is that? What is that? I fixed up that grand or whatever it was and I left it behind. What is this? This looks pretty messed up anyway. What is it? Worn. No magnite there. I'll leave that behind. Now I don't know what I already told you and what I didn't. So in the what I was saying before was that base, that massive base. It's in a pretty good spot with this military compound just up here, and the God, there's barracks everywhere, and the power plant there, and the temple just the other side of this military compound. This isn't gas, is it? No, it's not. I'm not getting gassed. I think it's just the mist on this server. Like, that would be a great base, but it was huge. Absolutely huge. Some better boots. I think these ones are a bit more waterproof. And there's a bit more loot here. Oh, the glows. So many glow sticks. Let's go check out these barracks. So squelchy. Man, I still can't get over how I was muted for so long. Sorry, guys. What's that for? Vega. Vega. You watch, I'll pass up all these Vega mags, because I don't have one, and and then I'll find one. At the end of all of this, I'll find one, and then I'll go back and I won't find any mags. Drop pants. Happy with the kind of clothes I've got. I'm just not happy with the backpack I've got, especially if I'm about to head into temple. What is that? Field transceiver. Flashbang, sure. They are meant to be really cool for long range, but again, I take a lot of slots, and you've got to kind of set them up in a base. Come on, where's the bags? So there was a good video the other day about these helmets, assault helmets. Actually saw, I think it was even from Fresh Spawns. They did one the other day. I saw it may have been a short where they were shooting all the different types of helmets in the head. And so that ballistic helmet there, I'm getting cold. That kind of full face ballistic helmet that was there, and the one that I'm wearing, and then the blue one, they all took the kind of same number of shots. I think it was 5 shots with this pistol. They're obviously all fairly similar in terms of protection that they offer. But these are the only ones that I think that you can put MVGs on. Let's get out of this squelch. Another altar. This must be the Catholic altar. Wonder what the other one is then. Fort Knox must be back here somewhere. That's where I've just come from, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah. What's that? There's Fort Knox. Alright, yeah, so the temple's not far. More military tents. Let's check this out. Swap to that because it's silenced, just in case. those train tracks. Unfortunate boulder. Okay. Badly damaged, and I used my kit on that other one. I think I'm going to stick with the SG. I know it's not as good, but it's in better condition for me. I've got the ammo for it. That looks like a real hood, doesn't it? That's glasses. Is that? Oh, that. I think I gotta stick with that. Nah, I gotta do it. That's crazy, yeah. Alright. Candles. Lit candles. It's a medic tent, isn't it? I didn't see that before. Maybe I can finally get me some tetra. Let me check these out. I didn't check these out properly, did I? Not much here. Well, it's not a medic tent, it's just another barracks. Ooh. Pioneer. With rounds. That 5.56 4.5, I had some of them, didn't I? I do. You know what? I am, because I think the Pioneer is a much better gun. So I'm going to, actually, I'll swap that. Pull that out. And I'm going to empty that. Alright. Where'd you go? That. Take that. Actually, what I might do, make sure it was loaded. And it wasn't. Now it will be. Alright. That. Just need to find a scope for it. And just in case someone is around, you know what, I will take that. And I'll take that. But I'll throw this. I think with the Pioneer floating around, there's possibly no one around. Oh, yes, alright. That's what I needed. So that was pristine, pristine. Oh, even better. Everything's in pretty good nick. How's that damaged? Did I really fire a shot from it, or maybe I just didn't? Maybe I just didn't fix it all up properly. So it's kind of becoming imperative that I find myself a better bag, or I eat some more food, I guess. Because I need to, if I'm going to go into the temple again, my pockets are full. I don't even have room for that. How would I do this to myself? I'm such a hoarder. Such a hoarder. Can't see out that door. No one come in, please. Come on, if I go into the temple again, what am I going to find? I guess it's just the adventure of going through it. But I don't think this sun is going to set in time for me tonight. It's going to get too late, and I'm going to get too tired and have to go to bed myself. Alright, let's see if I can make some space for that. I need to... there's some of that. I don't know what to do. I need to find some infected with a bigger backpack, but this is a pretty big backpack. Maybe I could make a stash. I don't have any nails. I don't have any nails to make a stash with. There was that tent. I wonder if that's still there. In the start of the temple, if you remember, if you were with me when I went in there last time. As soon as I got into the temple, someone had set up a tent. Maybe that's the way to go. And use someone else's tent if it's there. Did I do that building? I don't think I did. Doors shut. First time I didn't. I don't think I did any of these. Where's the infected gone again? They're all in that one area. No infected, no loot. They held more. Do I really want to do that though? Jacket holds the same, pants hold more. Man, I am such a hoarder. Such a hoarder. Alright, swap them over. Didn't give me heaps more space, but it gave me a little bit. Let's go check out Fort Knox. They're not military. Alright. Let's go check out Fort Knox. And then we might be almost out of time for this evening. This server has definitely slowed down its time schedule. Its days used to be much shorter than they currently are. I don't want to fly off here, that's for sure. Oh, which reminds me, flying off things, I need to make sure I have the stuff to make a splint with if I am heading into the temple. Although I didn't actually break my leg. Oh, I probably did, but I broke my face as well. Let's go this way. Where's the infected gone? They chased me all around here last time, didn't they? the mag. I might just take the mag though. Good stuff. And there was a crate down here, wasn't there? Like a... Wasn't there? Isn't there a shipping container? What is that over there? Maybe I'm confused. I thought there was a shipping container in the water there. Let's have a quick poke in here again. Maybe they've turned down the zombies on this server. Next Monday, I think I might try a higher pop server. Oh, that's right. This thing is full of car parts, wasn't it? No, it's infected. Can't shut the door. Yeah, they're here now. It wasn't that way anyway, was it? Maybe they all spawn underneath me and more car parts. This door. Car parts. One of these doors had the stairwell going down, didn't it? Yes, I think you actually had to go up to go down if I remember correctly, or maybe it was through here. I think you'd go up and across to go down. Seems to be a number of infected around at the moment from the noise. Is the... What's that? It's got a suppressor too, I'll take that though. Lots of door parts. Where are those infected making all that noise though? I reckon they're down here. That's so creepy, isn't it? Here we go. Come on, Ruci. You're about to get overwhelmed if you're not careful. Oh. Ah. Guys, I've just done it to myself. Why was I doing? Anyway, alright. Hopefully I don't die here. That's hilarious. I've just noticed my stream appears to have stopped. On my PC that I was watching it on, I haven't seen any comments for a while. I've just looked and it's stopped. So I'm sorry guys if you've been there chatting. I can't see that as I'm passed out here. Hopefully I come back and I'll be okay. What I was using to watch the comments on the workstation, or it's actually a tablet. It stopped working. I hadn't noticed. Sorry. Let me fix my bandages up and I'll try and get this running at the same time. make sure my stream's still running. Having all sorts of fails tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Can't believe I just did that. That's how I go though. I get all caught up. Here we go. Get all caught up in trying to use the gun and be clever, and obviously didn't have another mag. Alright, here we go. I'm back. I'm alright, Nikki. I can see your comments now. I'm back. That's alright. Those guys were down there. Oh, I've ruined some of my clothes a bit, haven't I? Damaged that. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Let's see what I can find here. Got him. This is what I should have done the first time. Still no one with backpacks or plate carriers though, and these guys aren't carrying anything either, are they? Let's check him. I have a blood bag. Should I pop it? I think I possibly might. Just to get myself back up. Get some colour back as well. Look at that. There we go. Freed up some space in my pockets too. So many car parts, but that was all there was down here, wasn't there? There wasn't much else. Car parts galore. Man, why are there so many car parts down here? It's like the server owner's having a lend of us. Anyway, alright. We'll head back up and out. Glad I had that blood bag with me because, yeah, much quicker. Alright. It's just nothing. No decent loot. Oh, and my game's starting to go a bit wobbly. I wonder if I'm going to lose connection as well. Well, if I head... If I head north a bit more, I'll get up towards the temple. There were a lot of infected there last time, so I think I will just reload this. I've got plenty of rounds for this. Now I'll reload the Scorpion as well. See my silenced ones. I thought I had another mag for the Scorpion, which was what I was trying to do, is I was trying to put that Scorpion mag in. But it was only just loading one round at a time. Alright. Is that damaged? It is, but it should hold up for a bit. I've still got that kit, yeah. I guess it was worthwhile finding that other suppressor. That's always handy. The suppressors are good to have. I might just move you down here. I need to really sort out my loot a bit, don't I? Alrighty. This sun is still up. I swear, in the middle there, that post, you see, look, just here, it looks like a zombie. It looks like, could even be a police officer, you know? It's just stopping and staring. But no, he's not. Oh, it's just crazy. You just see stuff when you don't think it. I see stuff, I should say. Always looks like there's something there when there isn't. So get that back out. And it looks like during the course of tonight's video I've gained a subscriber somewhere. I didn't see it pop up on the screen, but I'm pretty certain when I started the stream I only had 344 subscribers, and now I have 345. So if you're here and you're watching, my new subscriber, thank you. Hope you enjoy it. If you find this video and you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I know it's always a silly thing to ask, and I hate it when people ask me to, you know, hit that like button, hit subscribe, do all of that. But honestly, I found out through doing this that it's how the channel grows. You rely on people hitting the subscribe button, and you rely on people to like the video. And I have found that if I don't ask people to do it, then people sometimes forget to do it, which makes it harder for other people to find my videos. Where'd he go? There. I couldn't see him, he's in camera. So just remember, when you like a video, someone who has similar taste in YouTube viewing to you might get my video recommended to them, and then you'll grow my channel. And if my channel grows, I'll be inspired to make more videos. And I know a lot of people say that. I know this is sounding like I'm trying to advertise my channel, but it's the honest truth. When I get new subscribers, it really motivates me, and reading all your comments and all of that, it does, it motivates me, it genuinely motivates me. And when I'm having a day where I'm like, oh, I don't really think I'm up for, you know, playing or making a video or whatever, I do it. And I do it so you guys can enjoy it, and I enjoy making it for you. So, you know, you don't have to like my video. But if you're watching a video that you like, give it a thumbs up. You'll help that creator out as well. I'm going in the right direction, aren't I? Wasn't that... It's only a week or so I was here. Yeah, I'm still heading north. Here we go, what's that? Yeah, here we go. Temple's just up here. Yeah, that's, you know, that's true, Nikki. It's the algorithm, the way it all works. But, you know, I do find that when I like videos and I take the effort to give them a thumbs up, that it improves the algorithm for me in the sense of what it recommends to me. It shows me more videos that I might like. And it's pretty good at finding stuff that I'm interested in, and channels that I've never heard of before, and that sort of stuff. So I make sure I do it, especially on the smaller channels. If I watch a video and I enjoy it, or even if I'm not even really enjoying it, I see they've put a lot of effort into it, I'll give them a thumbs up. I'll even drop them a comment sometimes, just to let them know that, hey, I watched it and I was here and I enjoyed it, you know. I know it makes my day when you guys do it to me, so I enjoy doing it to other people. That didn't go to plan. Now I'm saturated. So like I said last time I was here, there were heaps of infected up here, so I do want to be a little careful. Here we go, yeah. Look at them all. And they respawned really quickly too, if I remember. Hey, alright. We can do this while we're back. Top up on this while I can. So yeah, the sun's not going to set in time, and it is almost 10 o'clock where I am, which is getting pretty much to my bedtime. So I think what I'll do is I'll just make my way up to towards the temple. I might just show you the temple if you haven't seen it. Oh, Nikki, don't worry about that, mate. I don't know why it's saying that. I'll have to try and figure out how it does it. I'm not sure why it does that. I can obviously change the setting, hopefully. Stop it from... Oh. Stop it from complaining about long videos. I want to get you before you get me, hey? Oh, bad shot, Rucy. Another one up there. Maybe I'll just sneak up to this house up the end here. Filled that water bottle up again, didn't I? Yeah. I'll check out if she's got any food for me. Nope. Oh. Bit gruesome. I guess if it was the... Oh. If it was the end of days, I'm sure that would happen. How did you get in here? And I might. Since I'm here, just reload that gun. Let's get moving. How's it going for... It's still in pristine condition. That's awesome. Have matches? I do. Who was this guy? He's in camo too, was he? Oh, there he is. Much better than last time I was here. I got swamped. Alright, so if you weren't here last time, yeah, all these stones show up around here too, I'm not sure why. But the temple's just up here. And what you do is you've got to be bleeding. So I usually take my shoes off, run around, or that's what I did last time. I took my shoes off, ran around till I got a cut on my foot. And you stand up on here and you get teleported. And how you know that it's working is these, what do you want to call them, sconces? These things here are lit up and all in flames. And they only do that at night. And it must be at midnight or something like that, because last time we were here it was night time. And I tried and nothing happened, and then eventually it was really as day was approaching. They lit up, and I was able to get there. So I think we'll call it here tonight, guys. thanks for joining me on my journey. I'm not sure if we'll give this a go next week or not. I might stay nearby so we can give the temple another go. Or maybe, no, you know what? I think I'm going to head over to Area 42. Or up to Portland, maybe. See if my base is still there. Maybe we can try and break into that base, see if he finished at that big one that was up in Portland. I think that's what I'll do. No, I'm going to go outside here and log out under a tree. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. And I swear I can hear someone running around. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, this Saturday I am doing a normal video, and it's actually got a bit of PvP in it. It's a bit more of a PvP video for me. So you can still watch on Saturday's video. That's not a stream. I don't do a stream on Saturday, Correlator. That'll be there. You'll be able to watch that whenever you like. Oh, we got. I think there was a little cabin up here actually. Camper's shack or something. I'll head up here first, and maybe I'll log out in that. So yeah, on Saturday the video, I've edited most of it. I haven't done the music or the voiceover for it yet, but I'll do that most likely tomorrow or the next day at this stage. And I believe it will be called something like Friday Night Fights or something like that. So you can look out for that one. It should be out same time as usual on Saturday. I don't know where I'm going now. There's not really any trees to hide under either. I'll just go up here. It'll be a very strange spot to log out. But if I log back in and someone's here, well, that'll be even weirder. Alright. It's the Doomy, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, Boomster. Good when you hook up with someone. Yeah, look, I'd like to. There's actually another guy, if you guys haven't seen him. Yeah, he does the odd streamer. He's called, I think, Zombie Juicy. He's another Australian bloke. So, I think I might try and hit him up. And I did have a couple of guys from New Zealand hit me up in a couple of comments from other videos saying that they wouldn't mind catching up. So, maybe I can hook up with other players. That'd be great. Have to see it. Maybe one of you guys, you know, you guys want to play with me? Maybe we could hook something up like that where you guys, we do a meetup, since it's always the same kind of 4 or 5 people online. Maybe we do a meetup. Maybe I'll organise something like that. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go. You have a good night. Thanks for joining me. And hope you catch Saturday's video, and I'll see you all next Monday. Thanks guys. Cheers.